How's it going, guys? We're back again, another video, brand new day. We are here again on Monday. Monday is the day we got our swaps, tokens, and bro. It's kind of, in my opinion, bro, kind of a letdown in my opinion. I don't know, man. I wanted something a little bit better, but hey, yo, man, it is what it is. They did give us our new swaps rewards here. They did drop all 30. They didn't have all the 30 tokens out yet, but all the rewards are out. So we have tokens that are going for like 1 or up to like 27. I think it was like an icon or something. So we have all the swaps here. We're gonna go through them with you guys. We're gonna go over some of the swaps, the picks, which ones, in my opinion, I think are the best to choose from, or like to use all 30, in my opinion. We're gonna go over some leaks that are being leaked about SBCs or cards that are coming out this week, I believe, for FUT Birthday, man. So if you guys are enjoying the video, man, give a thumbs up, subscribe. Let's get right into this video here. So we have an 81 times 11 rare player pack. This is only for 1 token. So I think this is, I mean, it is just a fodder pack, in my opinion. Nothing too crazy. You have only have 1 token. It should be easy to get anyways. SBCs coming out. You should be able to get this done very, very simply. You probably get it done by accident. You don't even know. It's just 1 token. Very simple. They also dropped a Hernan Crespo World Cup card. I have packed this card. He wasn't anything too crazy, so we did throw him into an SBC. 4-star, 5-star. I mean, he's okay, but I think he's low-key kind of just fodder at the moment. I think he's only going for like 2 tokens, right? So nothing insane there. He's all right. I would say maybe you want to avoid this card. Nothing too crazy for me. I think maybe just Golden Mbappe is better. Mediocre stats, in my opinion. They also dropped that FUT Birthday Team 1 player pack. So 3 tokens gets you a 1 pack. You could get this pack also for free if you guys completed all the footballer SBCs. And they dropped a FUT Birthday Team 1 pack. If you played 1 game after you completed all of that with like the Mason Mount, you got all those rewards done. You can get that one for free. We opened it today on stream and we got Sao, kind of an L. So I mean, it's nothing too crazy. Can't complain. It's a free pack, so we're gonna take it. It is what it is. 5 tokens. They did drop an 82 plus times 20. Pretty good in my opinion. That's always pretty good. They did drop these packs when you were able to grind them last week during footballers before the promo. This one for 5 tokens, nothing too nuts. I mean, a lot of the pack percentages were pretty low, so I mean, you can take it as you will if you want to do it or not. So we also dropped an 85 times 10, which I've been seeing a lot of packs on Twitter and the YouTube, Twitch and stuff, and they're kind of like, it's either they're hitting or they're not. It's either a bust or you get like the craziest cards. I've seen like 3 in a pack. I've seen 3 FUT Birthdays in a pack, an icon, or like just all golds. It's crazy to me. I mean, 85 plus, you could definitely take the risk. It looks pretty good. I mean, you can definitely try to get an icon. Icons are endings as well, man, because icons right now in the promo are considered promo cards, not icons. So you can get them in one of these. They also dropped an 87 plus Road to the Final FUT Fantasy Hero, FUT Fantasy Cards, and FUT Birthday Team 1 player pick. So 1 of 5, 87 plus. This one could definitely be good. I can see a lot of people trying to take this one as well. It being 15 tokens, I mean, it's not like super cheap, it's not super expensive either. I think it's like right in the middle, which is very, very good. I think this is definitely one I might do as well. So 15 tokens, nothing too crazy. I definitely might want to do this. There's a lot of good cards in this. 87 plus as well. You know, you could definitely hit something nuts. They also dropped a Prime Rio, man. So I think this would be worth if they dropped like a World Cup Rio. I think 17 tokens for a Prime Rio, where they also dropped better cards, center backs as well, cheaper than this, and grinding 17 tokens just to get a Prime Rio, nothing too insane. I don't think Rio's like, he's 3-star, 3-star, medium. So this is not even his best version. His best version is probably the baby, and also like, I mean, last year was his moments, but this year is probably like the World Cup one or something. So, I mean, nothing too crazy with that. I definitely would maybe stay away from the Rio, in my opinion. They also dropped a 284 times 20 pack for 20 tokens. This is definitely a gamble, you know. 284 times 20 packs, so that's 40 84 pluses coming into your squad. You can definitely get, you know, some luck in there. So I think a lot of people are going to be taking the 85, the 87 plus here, the player pick, and also the 84 times 20. This one's gonna take a little bit longer because not all the tokens are outright at the moment. I think it's like 15 right now, so they have those. The other dropped an Alan Shearer. This card looks pretty cool, man. I don't think anyone has taken this one, but he has good heading accuracy, good stam. He has a pretty good card all around. The agility bounce is pretty good as well, you know, 80 each, you know, not too bad. Good composure. We do like to see a card that is usable, man. So 5-star, 4-star, 6 foot. So he looks pretty good, man. He could be like more of like a better Rooney type of card. He kind of reminds me of like a Rooney type icon, you know, prime. Player traits, he does have finesse, power, free kick, power header. He looks pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. He looks like a pretty dope card. I think people who are like a fan of like Newcastle, stuff like that, English, you know, definitely want to get this Shearer card for sure. And then the big one for all the money, all the P's, 27 tokens for a 90 plus prime icon pick. This one seems like it's worth, but at the end of the day, I think this is definitely a scam. Prime icon, by the time he finishes, it's gonna be April. By the time you finish this April time, you know, do you want a prime icon as a pick, by the way, 90 plus guaranteed? And we also have some pictures here for what's in these packs as well. So some people might be like, what in the packs, what can I get? 90 plus sounds good. I can get Pele, I can get Jarzinho, I can get this, I can get that. But if you guys really look into it, there's a lot of like not the best cards in this pack as well, and it makes you want to rethink and just like, yeah, I might have to stay away from this pack. I think this might be a waste. So we're gonna go over it here. I do have it on Twitter. I did have the image pulled up, but we did a card that we also have leaked coming up, but we'll get into that later. We have this one right here. So 1 of 4, 90 plus prime icon player picks. This is everything. So thank you again for the sub. Oh, this is Waldy as well, guys. Go follow him on Twitter, man. W, thank you for providing us with this image. There's a lot of the bad ones, man. This is a prime, not even like World Cup, nothing. It is just prime, bro. Nothing crazy like that. So 27 tokens. We have a lot of the bad ones, man. You know, we have Vidic, Zola. Like, if you really look deep into it, Vieri, Jabi Alonso, Essien. Essien's okay, but, you know, Schuker, Petit, Hernandez, Rubi Costa, Limited, Crespo, Makalele, Keane, Larson. And the list goes on and on. Keane, Shearer, Scholes. We have Balak, Pires, Drogba. I mean, Drogba's okay, but, you know, you don't want to hit him. Of course, Schweinsteiger. We have Coleman. We have Trezeguet, Riquelme. Riquelme's not even usable. Cliver. Like, there's a lot of the bad ones, man. You really look into the good ones. Like, Blanc or Desa, he's definitely up there, but people wouldn't even take it as a W. Nedved, I mean, I would like him. You know, I'm a Juve fan. Pirlo, I would like, you know, Juve. I like them. So, but Nesta, you know, Butra, Carlos Puyol. Cannavaro will start. Like, all the cards here, guys, take a look over here like this. Jarzinho is definitely a dub. Like, you definitely want to hit the top 2 rows. You're not hitting this, man. It's definitely an L, man. Hold it. Like, this is just an... It's hard, man. I know it's to be a player pick, so it's to be 1 of 4. I think it might be kind of a waste to go for this one, man. It's definitely a big gamble, man. There's a lot of cards that are not the best. 1 of 4 as well, so maybe 1 of 5, maybe, but like, man, this is I mean, maybe it was like 90, 91, or 92, man. It would cancel out all these other ones, man. Like, look at how bad the 90s are, man. I know for a fact that EA's pack percentages are not always the best either, so having these cards coming out, man, with 90, look how many 90s are from Rijkaard all the way down to here to Veron, bro. There's a lot of 90s, man, and they're not that good. None of these 90s are good at all. These are all kind of non-meta fodder type cards. Even the 92s and 91s aren't even that good, so I would say maybe just stay away from this. I think the best one, in my opinion, for this promo, man, to take all, if you use all 30 tokens, in my opinion, I would have to say maybe the 15 one. This one right here, Road to the Final, the 87 plus. There's a lot of good cards in this one as well. We have the 85 times 10, this one, and I think it was a 5 one. I think it's this one right here. So the 82 times 20. So in my opinion, the best one to use all 30, the best combo is an 82 times 20 card. Or the pack, sorry. 85 times 10 pack and an 87 plus. This gives you a chance at all the FUT birthdays. Chance at also a road to the finals that you weren't able to pack. Some that are still in the Champions League or Europa League, Conference League, right? So you get some upgradable cards, which is very cool. You use those cards for the rest of the year up to the trophies, you know, to the finals, which is really cool. Heroes as well, FUT Fantasy heroes, so Ginola. We have like a lot of those types of good cards. Isaac as well, FUT Fantasies could be really sick. We have Abdi Pele in there. So there's a lot of good cards. We have an image of them as well here. So I think that's probably the best option, in my opinion, to get. You have all 30 tokens. You get all those good cards. Like, if you look at this right here, man, in FUT Birthday Team 1. I mean, Team 1's not the best one, but, you know, we do have Bernardo Silva. We have Marquinhos, Joao Felix. We have Darwin Nunez. A lot of good cards. But if you even look at the bottom here, man, like FUT Fantasies are not even the worst. Like, I know there's a lot of fodder ones here, but like Emre Can's definitely a sick card. I would say maybe the worst ones, like, you know, Volin, Malin. There's only like here and there. Like Crouch, people did use. People did like that Crouch. Cordoba, Park Ji-sung, a lot of usable cards. Angelino. I know it's not like big names, but definitely still usable cards. King, Mitoma. I mean, all these cards are meta. Like, we have a lot of these good cards here, man. Like Marquinhos, Lorente, Ruben Diaz. Like, this entire list right here, all usable cards. This entire row right here. Rafita Marquez, even though he's MLS, but he gets full chem anyway. Like Isaac, JJ. This is definitely a pack I want to do, or pick. Sorry, this is also a player pick. So 1 of 5. You definitely get the best ones here, man. There's definitely a chance for you to get something crazy. At least 1 out of 5. Definitely a chance. I can see it here. Like, even Coit is really sick. Chiesa, I want to get, you know, Juve fan. I want to get that Chiesa for my team. It'll be really sick. We did pack this Muller, so if I pack Muller again, that'll be an L. We packed Muller today in rewards. So, I mean, getting a dupe would be an L, but like Bernardo Silva, Sanchez is such a good card. We packed him as well. Goretzka, such a good DM in this game. Endgame, insane. Papin, Ginola, so good, man. Abdi Pele, Bobby. He's out of the Champions League, bro, but, you know, good links, Brazil, Prem. He's still a good box-to-box. When you put him in the midfield, he's insane. Even like Gabriel Martinelli is still in the Europa League, so Arsenal... Actually, no, they got kicked out by Sporting. Never mind. So this card is still usable. Sorry, I forgot. They got kicked out by Sporting, bro. I forgot about this, but Martinelli, 91. Still a good card, man. 4-star, right, 96 pace, 84 shooting, good dribbling. He looks insane, man. Alaba, you know, we have Real Madrid still in there, so that's going to be sick. Martial, Barella. So this Capdevia, like, a lot of these cards are really good. Also, the biggest L's, definitely Fernando, Voller, or Volin, sorry. It would probably be like Dele Ali, Mitoma. Who else is a bad one here? Maybe like Fernan Torres, only because they're not in the Europa League anymore. DeMarcos, but I feel like DeMarcos is like not. There's not a lot of La Liga right backs right now. So I mean, a lot of the cards that are road to the final that aren't in the aren't in the tournaments anymore. So they all got kicked out, like Spurs. Kind of unlucky. Like Vimmer, it's kind of an L, but I think there's definitely way more W's in this pack than in the icon pack that we saw here, bro. There's a lot of L's, man. A lot of L's. You got to be very lucky to get these top 2 rows, at least, in my opinion. At least. There's at least icons that fill up the 2 rows. That's like what, like 10 each? There's definitely about like 70 icons here, man. It's insane. I don't know. There's a lot of icons here. A lot of icons. But yeah, man, I would say definitely this pack is definitely worth it, in my opinion. You want to get that 85 times 10s, 82 times 20s. Definitely good for fodder and also a chance to get FUT birthdays. We're also going to move on here to the leaks. We did get some leaks out as well. So you guys see that Antonio card. This should come out either an objective or an SBC. He looks pretty cool. We did get one last year. It was a rule breaker, I believe. So, and he was pretty cool. People use him in the team. So, Jamaican links. I think there's a lot of Jamaican players. Maybe Bailey. I think also so that's a strong link as well. I think he plays at West Ham as well. So, that's going to be a sick card. Good Prem links. Paqueta as well. Paqueta links. I think Declan Rice had a card. So, this is a good card. I don't know what if it's 5-star. I should believe. I'm gonna say it's maybe 5-star skills. It'll be sick with 5-star skills. And like 4-star week, but that could be insane. But it looks like a really good card. So shout out to Criminal FIFA and FUT Sheriff as well, providing us with the images and all that for here, for the leaks here. And also we have an Ngolo Kante, which has been talked about a lot for the past few days. We saw it on the weekend. We saw it today as well on Monday. Ngolo Kante should be coming, interesting as an SBC, man. SBC Kante. This card looks crazy. If you remember last year, we had a flashback Kante. He was like 87 rated. And that card was crazy for like the longest time, for like months. I used that card for 4 or 5 months, man. That card was crazy. He was like 80 pace. His defending wasn't as good, but he had like 80 plus pace. He was insane. So I would say that this Kante looks insane. This is a similar stats to when he had like what, a shapeshifter center back card in FIFA 20. I remember that. That was a very sick game. That was a sick card as well, man. He had him at center back as well, but you can use it in the midfield. But this one looks insane, man. If it's a good price, I'm assuming this might be like 700, 600K. It's good links, man. French, Chelsea as well. CDM. It is always like what's it called? Like more of a meta type card as well. Conte's in everyone's teams. He's kind of like a mini Vieira, small Vieira. You know what I mean? So he's definitely gonna be good. I'm assuming he might be Holigang. I don't know if this is gonna be like the exact stats, but 78 shooting as well. So maybe I goes to like 80. We'll see, man. This card is crazy. That'll be a big dumb if we get this Kante. We're definitely do a review on this card if we get him, bro. But yeah, they have FUT birthday player Disasi as well. We want to go over this card. His card looks crazy. He has 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He looks pretty crazy as well. Good defending physical stats. The pace is really nice. The agility balance is not the best, but it's definitely better than a lot of cards that we have seen right now in teams and stuff that are either coming out in packs or like SBCs like that. Medium not the best, but I feel like him being fast definitely compensates for that. But 6'3" as well. Good links, French Liga, very, very good. They dropped 80 plus player picks as well, so we're gonna grind all these for stream tomorrow, man. I want to make at least like 50. We want to see what we can get out of these. I saw like a lot of people get like icons or FUT birthdays out of these, so I want to definitely try those out. I think it might be everything here. They also dropped, I think. Oh, actually, no, they did drop like a pack that can be grinded here. I want to see if I can find it for you guys. It's all this one, Premium Electrum. So this one pretty much is repeatable, but this is to help you build up player picks and just do the silvers, put them into this. That's what it's meant for, man. This pack is not meant to like for crazy pack luck or like crazy pack percentages of like FUT birthdays or icons. This one is just made for put in your silvers in here. You have a chance to get golds, get the golds, and put them into the player picks. This is an easier way to grind these instead of just buying them off the market. What I do like is a really cool idea. So I think that is everything that EA dropped today. There's a big W, man. If you guys are enjoying the video, man, once again, drop a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace. Catch you guys tomorrow. We're going to jump into the stream. Christian_XC7 over on Twitch. Love you guys, man. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys, man. Peace out.